Да, сегодня нас стримит Людмила. И проходит она у нас... Как это имя называется? Нет, а? Вот это. Один день, но вновь в своем репертуаре, да. Так что задаем и вперед. Ладно, не будем. Что? Нет. Тебе там никто не съест, не боись.
Красиво идем.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to film. Excellent! I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures.
What the? It just gets worse and worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 long... Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite? Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exception. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. In the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to
Bit of a weird name. Liyue's poetry is... Hu-Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course...
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me. Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved. Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon...
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll...
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the...
Oh, look...
Huh? We came here
I already told you. I'm not going.
А вообще откуда?
Xiao, you're here too.
Never having penned a verse myself.
Мне
Hey
кажется,
now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all
Смотришь,
start from
про что они?
Itsy Bitsy
Вот это.
Spider, but give it a shot, and you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby, but at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
I'll consider it.
И куда он ушел?
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite...
yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
everybody. And a lot of them are familiar faces.
Well, look who's here.
Hey, Shincho and Chanyu are here.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how the—
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my...
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such—
Okay.
O,
Someone needs assistance.
Diona wrodzie.
Diona!
A,
Traveler
Diona.
in Paimon? Are you
Ja
here to
już
mix?
było,
That's
kto
right.
to zawołał.
Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all. Huh? How do you figure? All I need to do is add some grooves. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up. Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Nel.
Mika! Noelle!
Oh,
Mika?
it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face?
Representatives? We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain, but...
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable.
What? No,
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, but I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone.
Really? In that case, we'll try our...
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a right...
Paimon wouldn't go there. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure, maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Ja тебе кто-то написал.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that their stark animal crystal fly draped in gold robes. A bright little light from that benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root. Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt. Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, and Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Book. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So if you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest. I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest. Venti and I have carefully... Let's get right to it. The first theme is...
Solving riddles, huh?
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us right.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Oh, let's see what's on this. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area and it's flying really high. Is that it?
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, that looks like...
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of...
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even...
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadt...
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any monster...
This one says... Oh, this handwriting... I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon, you have to look past the surface level meaning with...
Huh? So have you got any ideas,
Well...
Xingqiu just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Oh, so this is Xingqiu's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something...
This festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old...
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Ha! Meanie!
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right? Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of...
Ha! Prepare to get stabbed! Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Привет. Да, как дела? Да, все хорошо.
Let's start by, on 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless
face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
Да, тут еще одна подмена. Тогда была моя сестра.
It's a chair. Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one. Maybe I should try to come up with one too. All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Nah, no need. I don't really Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Понимаю, я сонная, но не настолько же. Так. Ну, значит.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and if your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody gets...
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions...
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. This riddle is, I have four corners, like a square.
They drew Shinchos.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You brat. It's pizza.
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently, and while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken...
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people...
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time. What is it? Have you got it? Huh? Oh, gotcha! Bucks! The answer is bucks!
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay.
Huh? So the answer was bugs? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Nika.
We're awesome at this! Oh, what Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Looks like those two have some ideas.
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius...
No, how could I?
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first...
No, I didn't. You were...
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. Well, both of you say your answer at the same time. If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle,
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer.
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Is the answer Genshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud soul.
Correct. I wrote this one. Jingxin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about so I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees, all three contestants earn a point.
Darn it! Shinjo's got up to Paimon already! Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so... What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there, so full of...
It's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay! What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot.
What? No way! Well,
The answer is Paimon.
what?
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was...
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expense.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea.
Glug, glug, glug. Wait! Now Paimon's doubting her... No! You're all wrong! The answer...
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately. In fact, if we just add...
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aww, do you mean it? Can we really add that part? You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is...
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a...
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun. And even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinjo... Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was... Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment...
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it...
Seriously? What?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, named...
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass you.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll go...
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our...
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean, we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you.
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghostie in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. but none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went...
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's...
Why don't you take a guess first, Tutao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm
Oh, does that mean we can...
Close! Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask...
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wines.
Ого. Диона. И кто-то еще. Так. Обратненько, пожалуй. Так. Тут мы Утао и Диона. Тут у нас... Сюда тогда. Может, я в карты сыграю. Так, одну минуточку.
As a good night should.
И зачем я это сделала? Лети, птичка, лети. Так, одну минуту, мужик. Я туда. А, нет, мужик. Мне надо забрать. Обучение. Какая радость. Типа отец, тут я могу... Короче, у меня тут награда.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
А, время.
Сейчас.
Часы впереди. Часы.
С добрым утром.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. Paimon's still curious what Chongyun saw the other day.
Не
Wow,
успела долететь.
everyone got here so early.
Давай так.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on
heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest boars and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsut based on a given line. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and
To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sail.
An inspiration walk?
by inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery, of course, to all our friends, old and new. Please be careful while out and about. Wang Sheng.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now...
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of...
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the poetry gap. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one.
What a relief.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
I don't think...
I also await your guidance.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not,
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So, all right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Captain, hey, quit messing around.
Он следит за нами. Со стороны такой. Так. І куди же мене идти? Точка телепорта. Та-дам, 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 блин. Сколько бояр был. Ты меня не видишь, ты меня не знаешь.
Leave it all to me. I must...
Eat this!
Да все-таки все хочет бесплатных получить.
Ha! Incoming!
Я волшебник люлей тебе дам, что ты пока скорее сдохла. Я ж не летела никуда.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere.
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today.
Conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue. An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Oh, понятненько.
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
Назови меня Сяо.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and...
I'm really sorry.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Присоединяйся к нашей эпитической группе.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to...
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Ничего,
King Changyun has a new member! Yay!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to get... I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true?
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not...
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch.
What the...
What the...
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Так, что мы тут будем
Are those
делать?
really fit for human consumption?
Ничего, их надо себя
This is
убить.
starting to sound like something Shangyan would
Спасибо.
make.
О. Так. Если перчиков я буду вам искать. Диона. Куда? Найдем. Знаешь, перчик? А, да. Фига. А вы что делаете тут? Ну,
Swift and merciful!
фига, как он машет.
Disappear!
On the rocks!
Windblade!
Почему тут нет огненного? Дайте мне огненного. Перчика. Да бежи, сладенький. Где он? Все?
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to,
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even... So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming...
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drink.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff...
Are you calling me a liar? Well,
No.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Juyun?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses...
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless... she's...
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. In Liyue, we might say this child has adept...
Он у него
It's
всегда в
ready.
кармане.
Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything. Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jwip.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste...
Сял самый Короче, он самый смелый такой. Чего ты?
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the conqueror...
Его жалко даже.
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
delicious.
Я думал, что он тошнотворно, а он говорит, превосходно.
It does have a touch of Juyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking, or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
Там это... прямоугольник, что ли, квадрат.
It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Juyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and...
That's right! Slimes are absolutely sublime! Oh, I failed again!
I'm great! And I gotta try another! Diona, if you please, one more. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like...
It's fine. My fault for not checking. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are at... Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What?
О,
You can see that from over here? Oh yeah, or it'll get
так, быстро с листочком. А я... Оп, мистика поднял.
There's a poem written on it. The conqueror of demons has truly amazing vision.
Paimon. It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Xingqiu say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it...
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little.
Ой, что это у меня вылетело?
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read. You think? Then...
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the
Боже,
current.
Сяо красивый.
If we travel further upstream...
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using... But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will...
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Так, где мы приступаем? Когда город спит, просыпаемся мы. Белые мелкие. Хоп, хоп, ничего. А, я ж могу ответить. А. Я думаю, что это недалеко. Ты чё? Каракатица. Ты чё, каракатица, офигела? Я не долетела.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
Уже записал.
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Давайте, давайте. Что ты сял?
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silent, I have little talent for...
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat!
Плывёт
Merrily
листочек,
down the
плывёт.
stream, life is but...
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
О чем они там не шушукались? Или спали? Некоторое время назад в другой команде. А что там было?
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek...
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area...
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
Нель. Уж давно не играла в Genshin, поэтому ничего не помню.
So, Xingqiu,
А?
do you, go on inspiration walks often, or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
Я вижу хворост. Я бегу краски за ним. Сейчас вам дам, я вещала сами.
Providing cover fire.
А, я же мог просто забрать и уйти. Ну все, я ушел. Бегу теперь он нафиг не нужен. Не надо меня бить. Это невкусное. А. Все?
With this wood and the food I brought along.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of...
Oh? You sound like a character from an adventure novel.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal
Мика
with.
реально влюбил в Нэй, что ли? Это Мика, что ли, влюбиться в Нэй?
Не знаю, все может быть.
Я просто читаю, думаю, вот похоже как на первую любовь.
You're too modest,
Любовь с
Mika.
первого
A
взгляда.
hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's as long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go, or what you...
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return.
Sure.
Да, конечно. Конечная станция. Так, все,
Time
идем.
to act.
Надеюсь, не встречу тех чупакабок на задней дороге. Заберем. А всякие пожарные. Фига, она тушит. Хоромы он тут построила уже. И хвост можно было не приносить. Зачем это ей?
But you're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the...
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
И вот, вкусная.
Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is...
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an
Ой, да
inspiration
не
walk?
стесняйте, Наэль.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me.
By sneaking out, you mean...
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like...
But if you get caught...
So, just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you...
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training... Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two...
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful,
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by...
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Давайте поздороваемся. Енот! Лето лиса. Не надо убегать! Я ж тебя сожрать хотела.
Body and mind.
Ну все, нельзя. Давайте пристрелим. Мимо? Сейчас все? Я никогда не промахиваюсь. Ой, еще один гемок.
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday. Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
Калерия?
So, Miss Caliroy, are...
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you...
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivity?
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the...
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
А чё не пошли?
Woohoo! The first team is back. Right on.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
Скорее, скорее!
Oh,
Не опоздали?
we're not too late.
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. One.
We made it! Paima gets tired if
Какой,
she has to
кстати,
fly
он
too
стал
fast.
летать?
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are... Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you...
Hi, everyone.
Всем привет!
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforce... Wait. Xiao?
А куда кто Сяо убежал?
Xiao, come on out!
Сяо! Ты где? Сяо, вернись туда. Ты чё?
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Huh. Scratch that. Looks like... They say roosters crow at first
Куда-то
light,
всегда.
and finches go to bed at night.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest.
Director whose manner is as exuberant as ever.
Это охот,
It always makes quite an
дедус.
impression.
Ты воскрес? Хотя его
boy!
смертно
Now
будет.
this is a surprise.
Дед.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody...
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the
Да,
Wangsheng
вот
Funeral
в
Parlor.
месте.
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the... He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both.
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Ты
Okay,
сильнее.
fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the... Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the school?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't.
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how, since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation?
That's a relief.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently.
No problem.
Хорошо.
Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to it. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in
What? He managed to think of one already?
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the bound.
Wow! Changyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a...
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingse.
Oh, Changyun, you dark horse.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkwear, lucent.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were. I'd like to start the next couplet.
Почему у него глаза горят?
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diana? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it makes
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains, just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you...
Does this mean I helped? Yoza!
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, its soup.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin?
Oh, Xiao.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to...
Oh, you before bed will make you sleep well, right?
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's...
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel.
Blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili,
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks into...
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Huh?
What?
Now that's the passion we like to see. Although...
In that case, Whopper
Oh,
Nestling by...
Wow, Noelle, come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows. Do you really think Paimon has what it takes? Fine, Paimon. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear spring. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe.
Bravo.
Really?
yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of...
Я же сказала, что перемотаю. Расходятся они.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them.
I really enjoyed myself too.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did Paimon especially.
Перемотаем.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting
Don't worry, I'm fine. Although, I do have a question. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a...
Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her hope. The boy poured out his heart to her. Over time, the boy grew up and began to... I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Oh, yes, that's...
Sounds like a...
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy and the...
I'm sure she made her decision with the...
Well, do you think she should go...
Now? If Paimon was that boy...
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting.
But the couplet games are all over now.
Do we have to share?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident,
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster, before you start...
it's as free as the winds that blow. Give it a try.
Whoa, that's almost too much. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what...
Oh,
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
Так. Ну, Дэниел. Залежилась. Это мяч. Я сейчас кому-то глаза откушу. Опа. Дайте 8. 0,1, потому что дальше не идет. Опа. Скрич. Ась. Сянли. Это я.
Looks like we're a few people short today.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems.
Noelle has other
Okay, well, I got here really early, but
Are you talking about the girl? She looked a little
upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night? Oh, Paimon's worried.
I agree. If she's...
Huh? You're all going?
Shall we start with the bridge?
Good idea.
Сердце головы. Интересно, было это сердце головы. Я думаю, точка смерти. Опа! Летел. Соседнее село на дискотеку. Мы едем с нами. Перелетела.
Oh, so this is the place? She looked like some...
It's also not fun.
Huh.
Oh, right. We were so busy, man.
I wonder...
Hmm?
Oh, it's just...
Now that you mention it.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one after that leaf!
Я лечу за этим листочком.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
Сейчас. Надо было остановить.
Steady as stone.
Don't blink. Get to the chase.
Ну все. Я его догоню. Не успела.
Can't you just fly over and grab but Booba, get them!
Someone needs assistance.
It stopped.
Остановился.
I'll catch up.
Крабик. Крабик. Еще нет крабик. Ножка. Вкусная ножка. Опа.
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible? Or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says. Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have... Spring. young boy. It's looking she seems to actually when Paimon, do you think is it possible that she's
Based on the current and
Что там за туса и без меня? Лол побежал. Смотри. Аксасасы. Опа.
out of the frying pan? Into the fire! You're toast!
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
The depth's back. Cascade.
А где? А куда? А куда? А куда? Собираем вкусняшки. Ой. Немножко подорвалась куколька.
Nowhere to hide.
Steady as stone.
Nice and spicy!
Be still.
Speed of light. Hey!
Кида. Ой. Не, ну ты серьезно.
Kamisato Ari. Suiyu.
Boba, get them! Don't blink!
А теперь можно и уйти. Пока никто не видит, можно и уйти.
this should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Kelly Rowan!
Ты кто?
Leave it all to me.
Cascade.
Speed of light. Hey! Nice and spicy. Cut to the chase.
Be still.
Куда? Куда идём? Мы летаем. Ой.
Steady.
Incoming.
Летим мы на соседней косе.
She's surrounded by hilly turtles!
Чё ты так
Let's go
кричишь?
save her!
Ах вы, скрылись, кабаны.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Leave it all.
Cascade.
Boba, get them! Don't blink!
I'll catch up.
Speed of light. Hey!
Mind the deluge.
Don't blink!
Out of the frying pan!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Nowhere to hide.
Опа.
Kelly Rowan, are you okay? What's that? It's a huge water...
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
Huh? Why are you all looking? Oh no!
That voice is
How did this happen? Please wait a moment. Oh no! Did I use up too much?
How did you... What's going on here? Miss...
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long.
What's in...
the Grandmaster.
That's correct. Though, to tell, I have a vague. All I know is that eventually, Springvale. It's
So you're the spring...
yes, Diona, and I remember
Really?
your favorite little.
All those jobs. So, if this is true, And all those things written on the leaves.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct.
No wonder you were asking us. So,
Is Finn. I always loved listening to people's dreams. And still do, to this day, whether they're beautiful. One night, I like humans. And what, yes, sometimes. But I felt so.
Oh.
My strength returns. I once hoped that, but after seeing so much, this feeling of one. But I'm also scared.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
Huh?
I know Grandpa Finch, and he often tells me, and even though I believe that he, so if you want to... Huh?
I understand. That's I will go back and see Finn.
You will? Amazing!
But...
Sure. Just...
Would you come to Springvale with me? And help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much...
Leave it to me!
Also, please keep Finch...
The secret is safe.
I won't tell anyone.
Great. I can't...
What's wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. A poem? Okay, good idea. And it will be called...
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that...
Okay, don't panic.
Take it slow, Diona. I can still...
Okay, stay strong. You can... Grandpa Finch! Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch!
Oh?
Over there. Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised you...
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right.
That's more like...
What's all this? Even Mika's here? How's work been going? And
Greetings, Mr. Finch.
Finch.
That voice.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget, although your appearance is different than... I thought you were...
I'm sorry, I can't...
Oh, it can't have been that.
Finch?
A poem.
In that case, let... Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Yes. This is how I remember all those years ago.
Finch,
It's okay.
Thank you, Finch. This is a droplet of... Finch, that as long as this, I will all...
It's so romantic.
You've really learned a...
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? I just worry that once I go to sleep...
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you.
I used to chat with you a lot.
Of course, that's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
Wait. And if so...
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you, or deciding to talk to you. All this gift that represents my promise and my love, I give it to you now.
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't, Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She just like she's...
Дядь, грусти.
Oh, child.
Я... Погоди. Куда переться?
Oh? Hey, you're all back!
And it looked Hootow's a step ahead. She said Where have you all been? Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency.
Code Death Bard! Does this mean that right from the start you... Oh,
Huh? Did I? Diona!
you...
Huh? So, just...
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what... I'm willing to bet that...
I appreciate the gesture, and I'm starting to
Huh? What the... Okay, that...
Чё это? Так, Вера, подойди-ка. Ты что копишь? Ты на этого мужика копишь, что ли?
А, нет. Вообще ни на кого. Если только Райден когда будет, на нее крутануть хотелось бы, да.
А здесь Райден есть?
Здесь Райден нет, но ты можешь покрутить в конце, когда корону получишь. Корону, сперва корону.
Поняла намек. Так. Можно я кое-что...
Задание вернись. Где задание? Да. Что там надо еще сделать?
Я сейчас... А я все сделала здесь.
Ну, отлично, посмотри. Но эти еще не прошла.
Ну зачем было?
К заданию.
К заданию. Отслеживать. Самое главное, не прибить никого кому-то ударом. А, и ты? Хотя, дайте мы на сцене светлого на дискотеку. А Сандра, я лечу. Самое главное, что вы не смотрите мои тупые. Лечу я лечу. Лечу. Привет, что делаешь? Быстренько задание сейчас сделаем, будем в картишки играть. Как понимаю, я неплохо тут устроился, мужик. Так, что тут показано бюро? Не. Ну, куда мне с этим идти? Ладно, начну испытание. Прям тут начну. Наверное, здесь? Кажется, не здесь. Одиночный шум. Так. Сейчас все быстро сделаем. Все, я все быстро делаю. Испытание завершено, даже минуты не прошло. Следующий уровень. Одиночный. Давайте. Нажимайте не тут ручки. Лапки там. Я не знаю. Ага. Я все равно буду ломать. Ничего не знаю. такой. Интересная птичка. А что не сломалась? Сейчас все, я тут вас сломаю. Опа. 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 А. Да. Что ты делаешь? Да как это? Все. Обойти уровень. Следующий. Тоже скучно стало резко. А можно 7 дней возьму? Не 7 типа? Как ты это делаешь? Куда? Быть уровень следующий. Это же интересно, что тут что. И раз. Ах ты! Чё? Ах ты! Ты... Так, а в смысле я одну штуку пропустила? Последний. Одиночный режим. Все. Последний. О, у меня 2 минуты опять. А все, нельзя зайти? А, я даже больше стало. Хитрый чайник, я тебя бы назвала хитрый чайник. Ты угораешь. Все, что ли? А, все? Что тут сюрпризы есть такие? Надюха, фотографируйся, ты теперь миллионер. О! Все, значит, сок слишком надеешь. Вот и все выполнила. Я все уже проверила, что еще. Сейчас,
Nothing will get done until...
Так, сначала вот это вот. Что это тут у нас? 5-й уровень. Фига.
Let this be a lesson to those...
Часов. Фига, а я еще не сонная. Где моя сонная артерия? Так, я в это уже играла. Нет. Я в это уже поиграла, и я все выполнила. Раз. Вот, все. Ты мне тут не крякай в уши. Так, задание. Опять это... Это ж куда переться опять? А, недолго. Ладно, извиняюсь, что накрякала на вас. Дорогие зрители, вы там уже уснули?
Нет.
А? Нет, ну тут точно верно уснула. Просто уже это давно сплят. О, Билли. Или Билли. Можно его Билли буду называть? Что-то Билли, я что-то не хочу его так называть. Лучше Билли. Билли Штоп или Шоп? Фига! Мужик, давай играть. Я соглашусь тоже. Я хочу попробовать. Да. Уверена. Огрызнулся, что ухо тебе. А чё типа? Хоп. Хоп. Хотя, может, вот этого чувака убрать? Как идейка. Хотя... Ой, я что-то вылетела опять. Давайте ее возьмем. Мадам. Начнем же. Дракон. Блядь, начнем же танцевать. Вот ты принесла себе водочку, я тебе воду захотела. Ой, что делать?
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful.
You're toast!
Мне кажется, с ледником было лучше.
I swear by my sword.
Don't blink! Go as fly! Go back! Get them! Speed of light! Go as fly!
Barbados, guide us.
Nowhere to hide.
Я в текстуры застряла.
Incoming!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Nice and spicy! Speed of light! Hey! Go as fly! Go back!
Leave it all to me.
Incoming!
I must leave no.
Speed of light! Out of the frying pan! With sword comes shadow.
Wind, hear me.
Don't blink! Hey! Go back! Get! You're toast! Go as fly!
Speed up, as a dutiful maid would.
Incoming! Hey! Nice and spicy!
Leave it all to me. I'm.
Nowhere to hide.
Задание завершено. Выбрать уровень. Все. Давайте теперь мы здесь вот. Так. Давайте возьмем яйцы. Его. Давайте подумаем логически. Смысл выбрать ветер, или это, или ее, или выбрать. Я даже не знаю. Давайте мужика возьмем. Что ж мне тут мелочиться? Одна баба, да, и мужика.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Kamisato up. Suyu!
To the chase.
Frostbite.
Don't blink.
Dodge this. Wind strategy.
Nowhere to hide.
Clouds high. Birds come.
Speed of light.
Adept beckon.
Cut to the chase.
Oh, so sorry. Wind strategy. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Incoming.
Cool it.
Cascade, Kamisato up. Suyu!
Nowhere to hide.
Dodge this.
still.
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Incoming! Cut to the chase!
The depths beckon.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Freeze.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Cascade.
Hit! Speed of light! Hit with sword comes shadow! Don't blink!
Dodge this.
Speed of light! Good?
Don't get frostbite.
Nowhere to hide!
Mind the deluge. Be still.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Incoming! Hey!
Freeze.
Все. Испытание завершено. Быть уровень. Так. Тут мы будем брать. Давайте вот эту вот. Хотя, давайте вот этих вот двоих возьмем все же. Так. Его. И. Один вот это записываем. Не вижу. Так, ладно. Мои, короче, ничего так не... Так, ладно. Сейчас устроим им прожаг первого уровня.
The depths beckon.
Hit with sword comes shadow!
As one with wind and cloud.
Dodge this. Cascade.
Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light! Hey!
Push your luck.
Cool. Freeze. Dodge.
Cut to the chase!
Be still. Mind the deluge. Freeze.
Don't blink! Good?
Cool it.
Don't get frostbite. Wind Strider. Clouds high. The birds call.
Где? Следующий противник.
With sword comes shadow!
Cascade. Freeze.
Incoming!
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Don't blink!
Wind Strider.
Nowhere to hide!
Cool it.
This moment will be frozen. One with wind and cloud.
Be still.
Dodge this.
Speed of light! Hey! With sword comes shadow! Don't...
Cascade.
Good?
Freeze. The depths beckon.
Oh, so sorry.
Speed of light!
Be still.
Don't...
Wind Strider.
Nowhere to hide!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Завершено. Выбрать уровень. Готовка. Так.
Mind the deluge. I may have overestimated myself. Oh, so sorry.
As one with wind and cloud.
Cool it.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Escape. The depths beckon.
Don't get frostbite. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Push your luck. Dodge this.
With sword comes shadow.
This moment will be frozen. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Be still. Mind the deluge. Freeze.
Don't blink. Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Cool it.
Don't get frostbite.
Speed of light.
Clouds high. The birds call. Stay home.
The depths beckon.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Cool it.
Don't get frostbite.
Mind the deluge. Be still.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Hey!
Freeze.
This moment will be frozen. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Dodge this.
Cut to the chase.
The depths beckon.
Don't blink. Hey!
Wind strike. Don't get frostbite.
Награды. Как я вижу, я не всех предпочтения выбрала. Так. Я пока выйду на пару минуточек. Надо поменять кое-что. Так. Сначала это. Потом уже. Опа. Так. А теперь дверь. Так. Вот это вопрос, что поменять, а то у меня там его мало. А то его тут один.
Меняй.
Да?
Меняй.
Так, хорошо. Есть курица такая вкусная.
Курицы мало.
А это можно брать? О, я это беру. Все, Мелиза, мы пошли дальше. Всех убивать. Я хочу попробовать еще разочек. Так. Давайте я поменяю даже. Хоп-хоп. И... Хорошенько так ладно. У меня же руки все болят.
Mind the deluge.
This moment will be frozen in time. As one with wind and cloud.
Nowhere to hide.
Freeze.
Wind strike.
Incoming. Hey!
Dodge this.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Don't get frostbite. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Okay.
Incoming.
Kamisato Oka. Suiyu.
Speed of light. Hey!
Wind strike.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
As one with wind and cloud.
Speed of light.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Freeze. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strike.
Incoming. Hey!
Dodge this. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Все. Задание завершено. Какой другой уровень. И награда. Так, теперь какой еще уровень мне надо подправить? Это у нас какой? Третий уровень. Сейчас я всех там перепугаю. Дойдем, что посмотрим. Пока так оставим. Попробуем их как-нибудь там перешаншилать.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen. Clouds high. The birds call.
Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Don't blink. Got lucky that time.
Be still.
With sword comes shadow.
Mind the deluge.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Speed of light.
Cool it.
Don't blink.
That hurt us. One with wind and cloud.
Nowhere to hide.
Cascade.
Freeze. Wind strike.
Speed of light.
Oh, so sorry.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Be still.
Hey!
The depths beckon.
Speed of light.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Cascade.
Cool it.
Don't blink.
Wind strike.
Hey! Nowhere to hide.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Incoming.
Mind the deluge.
Freeze.
Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Cool it.
Нет, даже...
Что, не так?
Почему-то я не могу этот третий уровень пройти. Сейчас. Я думаю, другой план. Давайте попробуем.
One with wind and cloud.
Nowhere to hide.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry. Cascade.
Don't blink. Hey!
Wind strider.
Be still. Cool. Don't push your dodge. This. Don't get frostbite.
With sword comes shadow.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Freeze.
Speed of light.
Cool it.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
This one will be frozen.
As one with wind and cloud.
Speed of light.
Cascade.
With sword comes shadow.
Mind the day rush. Freeze.
Wind strider.
Incoming.
Don't get frostbite.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Hey!
Cascade. Dodge this.
Speed of light.
Wind strider.
This one will be frozen in time.
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Nowhere to hide.
Cool it.
Time to go.
Dodge this.
Fallen leaves adorn my nut.
Be still. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Все. Я все сделала. Так, все. Все, я отсюда могу теперь уходить. Подтвердить. Всего прошла на радость себе. И вон. Последняя корона осталась. Посмотреть. Может ли что-нибудь там разогреть?
Чистая.
Я очень голодная. Я хочу кушать.
Ночь на дворе, какой кушать? На случай хочется сыров чистая.
Уже 2 часа играю. Да. Глаза слипнутся. А что ты рисуешь, мужик? Срочно надо закончить игру. Я? Можно на компьютере скачать эту игру с раньше? Нельзя? Яника.
Потому что мой Сашки. А это Сашки.
Поняла. Начали испытание. Слеживать. О, надо в гильдию зайти. А то сейчас сдохну. Так. Надеюсь, надо к этой Катерине. Не котежопник.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Пировка. А тут уже все лимит. Лимит бросается в глаза. Найти теперь мне. А, туда не идти. Специально бегу. Да-да. А ты что, на крыше? Мужик, ты точно вверх, что хочешь спрыгнуть? А, ты не на крыше. Даже жалко как-то. Помяукнул. Не успели. Я просляпила моментик. Ты что, серьезно? Сейчас план Е придумала я. Опа. Опа. Поползем, чё. Так, надо ударимся. Все застряли. Я застряли. А чё потом она не работали? Скотина. Куда их? Еще немного осталось. Я точно. Я выиграю эту битву. Здесь я опять в текстурах не застряну. Это не весело будет тогда. Выбираю.
А по-моему, поднять тут было.
Так. Это что ли?
Она играет. Я что говорил? Сейчас. Пойди пока. Я говорю, завтра к бабушке сходите? Нет. А? Нет. Вы вдвоем вот сходили. Мама, завтра как раз у нас завтра дождя не будет. Завтра у нас яма.
что делать? Все. Все. Одна картинка готова выйти. Конечно же выйти. Вы что, тут офигели? Дальше куда? А дальше в лес. Повезло, повезло так. Так. Не в лес, а по дрова. О, тебе бежим. Так, сейчас. Что тут у нас опять горит? Все, могу забрать. Я сейчас заберу эту корону, поем. Нет, голодный, я хочу. Так, ладно. Так, это у нас... Это вроде часть... Так, выбираем это. Так. Все. Все. Ну, все. Выйти. Без подсказки никак у меня. Мировое обсуждение персонажей. Дальше куда? Собак тут еще есть сколько? Давай, офигели. Продавец мой любимый. Не наглейте вы. Что наглее получить? Так, куда теперь? Долго мне идти. Спина хрустит. Чё? Пошли туда-то. На, далекий них. Надо отдыхать. Так. Последняя картинка.
приблизиться к Дэвиду, значит, ничего.
Не знаю.
Ну, колечко мышь.
Нельзя. Я нашла точку.
Ну, это было точка, да?
Маленькая. А вот. Я, блин, часто нажала. Вот же точка. Серьезно? Это был последний.
Поздравляю, ты дальше.
Я сейчас задание. Я себя чувствую мокрым пельменем.
Кем?
Мокрым пельменем. Ты чё ржёшь? У меня тут горе, ты смеёшься.
Someone needs assistance. Huh? I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
А, вот он ты.
I'll catch up.
Что за место? Я вчера хотя бы поняла, что нам делать. Интересно, нарисовали. Так, выбираем еще один подарок. И у меня, как я понимаю, 2 на 6, 12, 13, 14. Еще 14 заданий добавить. Да вы вообще шли под кайфом, мужики. Я кого не получила. Может уже идти, это помирает.
До конца.
А?
До конца, пожалуйста, пройти. А то на куртке не хватит тебе. Крутить будешь?
Может, я тебе носик откушу?
Когда-нибудь, потом да.
Можно посмотреть, что это за краска за фигура? Чё там? Чё с короной, кстати, вверх?
Корона — это прокачивание талантов.
А что ты использовала? Я не поняла, что использовала. Можно просто смотреть. Топать мне до конца моих дней. Уверена, что я доживу?
Да.
Я не уверена в себе уже. Я чувствую то, что недолго мне осталось. Я хочу жрать. Ах ты ж длинная козлина. Компаняра.
I'll catch up.
Суру. Матикнулась.
Что ты бежишь в противоположную сторону?
Взлететь хочу, чтобы не сдохнуть. Кажется, бесполезно лететь. Я все равно помру. Как помру.
Цветочек.
Лечу.
Цветочек.
Лечу. За листочком лечу. Оп. Так, это мы куда побежали? Вот туда. Опа. Наверное, сейчас. Ты учи ученого. Так, ладно. Побежали за следующий. Чё?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Oh dear, everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in? Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. Oh dear, everyone's laundry is still on the... Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work?
Oh, I don't like the rain. The rain has stopped. Come with me. Let's pick some matsutake.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look. On my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but...
This realm is... If you ever have any questions...
Ну что? Крутим?
Крутим.
Крутим.
Мы будем крутить.
Раскрутим.
Раскрутим.
Никто не выходит. Мечом тебе. Паша, мечом тебе шазануть. Давай крутанем. Книжкой тебе. Прикрутанем. Ты там хорошо моешься? Я как будто другого сейчас слышала, как будто... Это что? Это что было? Не знаю. Это твои мысли. Ты смотри, плохо моешься, плохо.
А это я вот все-таки самая.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Да.
Yes.
Все равно плохо моешься.
Now to start reeling them in.
Кто-то что-то на английском говорит, то что что-то неудачно у нас тут.
Да ты что?
Что у нас
Кто
тут?
тебе может говорить?
Не знаю, у нас сейчас тут что-то тут я говорит.
Да ты что?
Да, я говорю.
Ну что, его или его? Кого будем?
Пойти с нами нафиг не уже. Его.
Вот этого?
Да, волчонка наша.
Ну давай.
Сосмушечка.
И насколько ж тебе повезет?
Никак.
Поштучно будем проверять, как тебе повезет? Или все сразу?
Все сразу.
Хорошо. Нет, тебе не повезло.
Опять задружек.
Но тебе, кстати, не хватает до десятки одной прямо штучки. Угу. Прямо очень не хватает.
Да, пригодит твоего персонажа.
Хватает.
Стоп, у тебя
Он вообще новый. Что-нибудь у нас еще не было.
Я думала, такой.
Кстати, вот ему можно быстро
прокачаться.
Да.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. This was a fine idea.
We often use the...
Все, мы в домике. Знаешь, в дневнике выполним, мы там получим этих штучек. И?
Да, можно.
А если не хватать не будем, мы тебе продадим.
На органы?
Не-не-не. Это была шуточка.
Да, понимаешь, что шуточка?
Мы его отца продадим. Вот его уже не жалко. А, какой красивый Аята. Ята. Можно бы Ята было называть, а не Аята. Ята. Яточка. Ты когда сдохнешь? Что
там такое крутится?
Что там у тебя горит такое?
Это 8 лет, который.
А написано, вы собрали максимум.
Где? Кого?
Да, просто написано, вы собрали максимум. А чего не написано?
Я не собрала максимум. Я ничего не собрала, ничего не знаю.
Еще 3 уровня, и ты получишь... А нет, 4. Не поспеши.
Что я получу?
И что это?
Не знаю. А что это?
Свет сакуры. Рут, мы когда давно к тебе не заходили. Ты не помер?
Давненько.
О, лиса. Лиса.
Лису нельзя.
Лису можно.
Жрать.
Лису можно. А
Вот
вот
это
кабанова
можно
нельзя.
поймать.
Может, кабана сожрем. Бежим на задание. В зоне доступа.
My lucky day.
Speed of light. Hey!
How's this?
Steady as stone.
Don't blink. Good. Nowhere to hide.
The depth's back.
Hey! Ha! Speed of light. Good.
Becomes the hunter.
Нет.
Вера, хочешь шуточку?
Нет. Мне уже страшно после твоих шуточек.
Да, я все же расскажу.
Давай.
Гран-при кусты трясутся, что-то делают. Так, ты не пусть мой рассказ, там работает спецназ.
Нельзя такие слова говорить.
Это все равно работает спецназ. Он там это...
Я про то, что на стриме половина слов за под запретом.
As a good man should.
Я подругила.
Извиняюсь.
My blade.
My blade.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Don't blink. Speed of light with sword from shadow. Got lucky that time.
Чего тебе страшно всегда?
Cascade.
Leave it all to me.
Boba, get them.
Вот видишь, у тебя пока есть. Так смешно. Это интересный факт. Его не кормили. Тебя накормили. Не надо меня так. Ладненько. Не буду тебя мучить. Что за черная фигурина? Да, черт тебя знает. Где спецназ?
Steady as stone.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Nice and spicy! Race you!
Нет, вот надо.
Это что-то говорит.
Угу. Она и говорит.
Гром.
Где?
Отслеживать.
Что-то не отслеживается, не автомат. Наелась?
Да.
Молодец.
Чесночок был вкуснее.
I don't like the rain.
Хлебушком.
А сметанка добавляла?
Я
Another tasty try.
тебе сметану не
I must
съешь.
leave no stone left.
Get them! Ha. Hey! Cut to the chase!
That won't work.
Incoming!
Mind the deluge.
Cheap tricks.
You're toast! Don't blink! Hey!
Cut down.
Speed of light!
Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll catch up.
Альта не сам.
А ты можешь сам с собой разговаривать?
А нет, просто ты числишься как один житель, когда встречаешь сам ты.
Все, наверное, спать ушли. А мы с тобой тут тусим. Хочешь шуточку еще одну? Ну, загадку там.
Get frostbite.
Leave it all to me. Steady as.
Out of the frying pan! Incoming! With sword comes shadow!
As a dutiful maid would.
Защищают. Меня держат.
Flash freeze.
Мать. Водка зашкаливает.
Nice and spicy!
Когда ты стримишь, часто говоришь.
Oh, touch. We get serious.
Leave it all to me. Steady as stone.
Booba! Get them! Don't blink! Hey!
Isn't time for a break.
Cut to the chase!
Distracted.
Красавица. Ты мне очень нравишься.
Вам не нравится наше предложение?
Вера, может, пойдем поедим?
На ночь?
Да.
Нет.
А если я поела, то тоже надо вчера я честно.
Нет, я сегодня ночью предпочту спать.
Что за мадам?
Мадам?
Мадам, вы Эрик? Можно я вам откушу ручку?
Cascade. Kamisato Agi. Suiyu.
Get them! No more! Don't blink!
The fairy.
Hey! One step back, two forward.
Finally, No.
Все понял. Вот такое дело.
Мама вообще не так.
I'll catch up.
It's my lucky day.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
To the fairy.
Time to clean up. Leave it all to me.
Get them! Don't blink! Hey!
To the fairy.
Мальчика ложка. А их имена ты знаешь? Ну, типа...
Прозвище. Но они не первый раз на стриме. Ну что?
Пойдем.
Смотрим?
Да. Не хватает.
Да, 0,10. Молись. О, что молишься? Тут ничего уже. Кто? Что? О, меч.
Тебе меч?
Меч флейта. Я такой не знаю. Нахалка.
Удержала. От смеха не удержала. Я не удержала.
А не хватает. А не хватает. А на десяточку. 3 дня. И будет следующий заход. Ну, а здесь у нас... О, ну можно, в принципе, одно. Что? Ну давай. Да? А, давай. Че, что мы теперь?
Что ж нам терять?
Десяточку?
Да.
Пальцы. Ну, боишься.
Я к тебе чаще буду приходить.
Ах, ты ж крыс. Ты хорошо помолился. Молодец, крыс.
Боюсь. Боюсь. Гризли?
Грызли.
Гризли.
Мы погрызли.
Я молюсь.
Ну, что-то не интересно. Ну, все как всегда.
Может, я к тебе чаще буду приходить, чтобы такой тебя лут падал?
Можно. 2 вернулась. 3 надо. Ну все, молитвы кончились.
Ярко. Может, разработчикам нос откусим, что мы добавили тут?
Интересное предложение. Вряд ли они обрадуются.
Когда он сказал, что они знают, где мы. Что это мы именно делали.
Что мы откусили нос?
Нос.
О, кстати, золотой.
А повысить уровень давай? Давай повысить уровень.
Давай, повысить уровень.
Факт. Давай. У тебя миллион этих денег. Миллион.
Не, ну миллиона еще нет.
А 1000 уже тут. Или 10 тысяч, я так поняла.
О, 300.
А ты где нас захочешь?
It is my honor.
А? Еще повысить уровень. Я хочу за крылья играть. Надо теперь прочитать у него, что ему в артефакты надо. Создайте промолчит, как таланты. Тоже какие интересные таланты.
Откуси нос. Вот это талант.
I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was.
Должен забыть основание.
Steady as stone.
Пошла Лида.
Пошли разбить кому-то сюда. И что это? Крыс. Давай еще одну кнопку сделаем.
Подожди. Не загрузи меня, пожалуйста. Я еще жить хочу.
А это что?
Что?
52
подписчики.
52 подписчика? А на сколько что будет давать?
Не знаю, что-то подать.
Add Astra.
Что? Не знаю. Ты всех обновил?
Да. Думаешь, я добавил?
Нет,
Add Astra. You have already claimed today's reward. Add Astra.
Хотя да, еще говорили, что что-то поменяли. Можно награду за что-то брать.
Куртку, одну еще откруточку.
Обещаю молиться, да, хорошо и полностью.
А ведь куртка еще одна.
Хорошо, но вряд ли.
А я уверена.
Нет. Рано крутим, рано.
Рано молилась.
С учетом истории сейчас вряд ли покажется. Да. История еще не испытался. Так что рано.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
По идее прошли. Тесты забег, пробежалась.
Карты хочу. Пойду в карты. Пойду в карты.
Уверена?
Да. Хорошо.
Так, это мы еще не проходили. Ха-ха-ха. Да, красивый там регион стал.
Какой красивый бусик.
Ну
Откусила
теперь следующее. Придешь играть?
Нет.
Ты думаешь, не надо?
Давай последний день сыграем.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take...
Тут отдавать почти ничего. Что там у нас по оружке там? Вот он. Это у нас уже второй меч в флейте. Что? Что давать-то? Карты. Карты надо, да. Сейчас, подожди. Гляну.
Крафтим оружие. Собираем мужиков.
Почему мужиков?
Потому что у нас сейчас выпал мужик, значит еще один выпадет. А потом еще один. А потом еще один. А потом еще дед выпадет.
Ты уверена?
Да.
Дед уже выпал, зачем нам еще?
А другой дед?
Для звездочности, ну да. Не подумал.
Я подумаю.
Ну, хоть ты за меня думаешь, это хорошо.
Маски есть, ума не надо. Сила есть, ума не надо.
1 cube or 2?
Как говорится, откусил мордаску. Сменить. Давай ему сразу 30-ю вырвать-то. А деда?
Ну вот.
Волчару. Волчару, вот он, волчару.
Где?
Это около красного.
Да ты меня загораживаешь. Он с книжкой, ёшкин кот.
Какой
И
сасный.
Книжку.
А сверху еще есть? Да. Вверх.
Это бывает.
Может 3 часа стрима. Глаза не лопнуть.
Ну, то есть старина. Я лишь сидела, неподалеку занималась своим делом.
Я мучилась, головная боля. А ты?
Я смотрела на твои мучения и делала свои дела. Я гад.
Да. Карты. Давай карты.
Сейчас будет тебе карта.
Я чувствую себя пираньей.
Почему пираньей?
Сожрать тебя хочу. Загрызу.
Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Ты не хочешь для меня? Ты даже у него ничего не просили.
Да, забыл.
Мисс Костовый.
Ну, извините, я забыла, как играть.
Ты озабоченная чупакабра.
Почему чупакабра?
Ну, потому что есть такой зверь чупакабра. Или чучундра.
Чучундра прикольно. Звучит кайфово. Чучундра.
Чундра, чучундра. Чундра, чучундра.
Идеально.
Someone needs assistance.
Мы секундникуем или завтракаем?
Играем?
Завтракаем, секундникуем или обедим? Давай согласем мартини.
Что сделаем?
Разогрейте мартини.
Зачем? Думаешь, он вкусный, он же маследный.
Да ладно.
Не будем.
Загрузим Руслана.
Ой, еще больше маслов.
Тогда зарубим на мясо.
Кого? Кота?
Руслана.
Тогда бобра уж. Там много мяса.
Давай заведем козла под именем Руслан.
Так, ну что, будем на язык почти.
Котичка. Котишки мои.
I'll catch up.
Я дарую вам свободу.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Да вот и уходите отсюда.
А хочешь заканчивать стрим, говори всем пока.
А как включить стрим?
А, включить? Да, а ты звук включил. Говори всем. Говори вслух-то пока-пока.
Пока-пока.
Стрим заканчивается.
Стрим заканчивается на сегодня все, а то все спать хотят.
Заканчивай, остановить надо синий конкурс.